Hi, chat. Hello. For the people that I'm on speaker for, okay, Google, turn on the office light. Bij deze. I am in pajamas because I have been so tired.
You think I'm not in pajamas as well? Who do you think I am?
Good point. Good point. We're very similar. Hello, hello. Are you okay? Hold on, I have to start it. I am lack. I am working on the low FPS bad internet connection for brainwaves.
So this, yeah, same here. I mean, I feel like I've done nothing today.
You feel like you done nothing?
Yeah, I'm like trying to recall, what did I do today? I'm like, well, just wait for this batch. Like all I've been doing today.
Yeah, waiting for our cards, but they have not arrived. McDonald's Wi-Fi brain. No, that's a compliment, I'd say.
Yeah, the McDonald's Wi-Fi brain. Oh shit! What happened? What's happening to my mouse?
I am
I have a flu.
Let me...
Oh shit! The hair got stuck in there. Ah, that's gonna fuck.
Let me just do something so that I'm looking at you. Hold on. Transform. Flip horizontally. Oh, that feels so weird. That feels so weird. But it works. It works. Now it looks like we're chatting.
Now it looks like, yeah, it does. Oh wow, I'm so. I will not. Yeah.
Swallowed your words. It's like about that.
About that. You know what? Let's just next question.
Hey, just keep in mind if he, for example, changes his reactive to Tita Dias, like that would be so much worse.
Oh yeah, does somebody want to redeem that? Does somebody want Tita Dias to be on stream?
I was like,
Hello Jasper, welcome Jasper, how are you?
Aqua, hello. I mean, sure. Okay, let me just say, hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys have been doing fine and fantastic, obviously. Welcome to stream. It's a bit of a chaotic, I'd say chaotic stream, because both of us are utterly exhausted.
Yeah. Speaking of... Waha! There we go. There we go. Now we're in business.
You got Tita Dias on your stream, let's go.
Yay! Wait, how do I... Oh, because I have to put it on the Fugi thing.
Yes, you also have to put it on the Fugi thing. Yo, is that SGI, the creator behind SGI Creations? Yeah, this is Daniel, the helper and artist behind SGI Creations that does his own thing, but he's mostly standing either next to me or behind me for some reason.
Yep. I just wanted to know if you were selling. Got addicted to drawing. Oh, nice! That's good. That's good to hear.
Getting addicted to drawing. Welcome to the club. Also. Snom.
Wait, when isn't it chaotic? Fair enough. The last time we also did the impromptu stream together was also quite chaotic.
What do you mean? We were very well. listening to what Mimi was trying to say and totally did not figure it out what Mimi was trying to say. What are you talking
about? I want to. Where's the Fugi thingy?
Hey, oi. Jasper is telling to drink. Hydrazione.
Drink? Oh, damn. Well, time to drink.
Yes. So Daniel, when are you getting the core bottle?
When am I getting? When I? Oh yes, when I have the panels. So I'm going to get a core bottle, and then it's gonna be with my panels as well.
Yeah.
And you people will be able to get those panels as well.
So Daniel can also start promoting.
Sort of the announcement. Exactly.
So yeah, like all of us can promote the water bottles. SGI chat and also Hollow's chat. Yes. Shoo. You misspell bottle loss. but I am utterly tired and exhausted and whoa. And you
getting that con hangover.
Yes. Usually it's not as bad. Like for example with most average con it's not as bad. Like for example Fex, I'm even more energized after the events if nothing goes wrong than like most events because it's like such a chill like event, just having like vibing and stuff and like enjoying ourselves. But fucking hey, this one was oh no. I don't blame Cutie Squatch for canceling them.
Yeah, it's a bit yeah.
Let me by the way drop in my. Do you know what? Now I am tired. What happened? Hold on. Let me just do a. That's. And holographic. Okay, now Discord has an active message for it. Give us a couple minutes because I have only been starting 10 minutes, and most of you usually arrive between 10 and or between 20 and 30. So give it a couple minutes.
Exactly. Yes. A couple minutes to load.
It was fun but exhausting.
Slowly.
Basically. But yeah, conclusion for now is we're tired. Good Daniel's life.
Yes.
I like how you said the cute robot. And I like the fact that you're saying that in my chat. That's absolutely very cute. You're.
Look at your chat now.
He changed it. Yay!
Yeah.
Just two girls. Just two girls.
Just a girl.
We're just a girl.
Are you? Make the big.
You said cute robot, and suddenly it was just boom, boobas. And then there's me.
Suddenly then. Yeah.
And then there's me, sans the skeleton. Oh no!
Sans disclaimant. Oh no.
Where is Tita Ubu?
Yes, that's
okay.
right. Where's Tita Ubu?
Fine.
Because right now I have Senor Ubu.
You have El Ubu.
Monsieur El Ubu.
Let me. Alright, there we go. That worked. Now Schmoll, fight me. At least make me shoulder length.
Yes. Now I have to make you. There we go. Oh, you are going into titties.
Smash.
I think this is an appropriate height.
Yeah.
Looking straight
Yeah.
at-
Yeah. Don't change anything. Don't change
There we go, there
anything.
we go. Oh, perfect. Let's get more space.
Cute. Yeah, just a girl. We're just two girls. Oh my god. But yes, I have my Tita Uwu, which is just Uwu, but we just add Tita for it because depending, I need to make a bunny one variant and then.
Oh, Saversa, thank you for the follow.
Follow.
Started
Am
watching
I
the
right, lads,
Apothecary's
or am I right,
Diaries.
lads?
You are right, lad.
Cheers, lad.
Sorry. Hello, Roo. 2 weeks, Roo. 2 weeks. Then we finally defeated the streak. Yes. Very happy. Ah, Steve. Le poisson Steve.
Poisson Steve.
Poisson Steve.
Poisson Steve.
Il est
Il est
orange.
orange.
Il a des faces. Et des jaunes.
Et des
Le
gens.
poisson Steve.
Petit
Ah,
dice over
cute
here.
Jasper. Also, hi, Cole. Hope you guys have been doing absolutely fine and fantastic. We are so tired.
So incredibly tired. It's... Yeah.
Not sure
2
if you
weeks
come in
left, not
first
sure if
suits.
I come in.
Relax. We should be fine. Also,
2 weeks?
yeah. Max is in like the other side on like of Germany, obviously. And one reason why Rio and me haven't been able to properly meet up is because a lot of things are very far away. I am basically just going like, hey, I'm going to see you basically at this point.
Aw. That's nice.
And Rue is one of the OGs, meaning that they have been around since 2016.
Holy shit.
Yes.
2016. Wow.
They were there since I started the April of 2016. There you go. There you go.
Oof. Yeah, they have the receipts.
They have the receipts. Well, yes, they have so many screenshots. Oh, that is one of the things. Same goes for Storm, for example. I'll also be seeing him because he's gonna help at the event, and I'm so excited to see like 2 of the OGs. Rue obviously is one of them. It's the number 1 OG, and then Storm slowly comes after because Storm is from like the first gen of like Twitch followers.
You still have fan art of you on my Insta account. Aww.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I want to make fan art of accurate sized Fanon. Maybe as a woo, but like the
You want to make fan art of what?
the accurate sized Shannon. The POV that we did
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
it's pissing me off.
It's Robert. It's pissing me off. And then someone just in chat goes like, why is it always Robert? It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make a bunch of new emotes. That was a fun one. As Daniel, how do you feel about your first viral reel?
Hey, shit feels good.
It feels good.
Yeah. It's just, I wish I had more of the motivation to do that sort of thing by myself.
Why by yourself? I am
I
right
don't
here,
know,
and I
because-
need to do content.
Oh, well, that's true. With you, yes. But it's like...
And a new week, new reading. Both of you get ready, like my knuckleheads. Yes, please. I'd like a reading. I want to see how like this week / the event like from this weekend goes, because Daniel, you're the only one missing out on Made in Asia. I like how
Yeah,
everyone
I'm
was
so
legit like,
sad.
I'll see you next week, and I'll see you next week. And Daniel, and I was like, Daniel, you either gotta book yourself now, because you need that normal boost, because I can't book bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But for hopefully for what's this one? The next spring edition?
Yeah.
That one. Is it spring or winter? I never because winter is right now. I guess that one's spring.
Most, like,
like
at
an-
the start of year are more known as spring editions.
Yeah. See that for that one I'll book for next year. I don't think I will do fall. But only if I can be close to you guys, because being all the way thrown in the confines of the hall, just next to random people that I don't know.
Well,
would be
with the
sad.
spring edition, I will be in the same spot we had last time.
Oh,
Yes.
then I can just do it with you.
Yeah. If you are okay again with
Yeah.
D180.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that.
Awesome. Oh, the spring edition, I just rebooked that spot. It's just
Yeah, okay, then perfect.
like, but
Lisa,
the winter edition, I haven't been able to like book the same spot, so I booked nearby.
Oh, you're not in the same spot for that one?
No, because I was already booked.
So this. How are you doing?
Yo, 19
We'll
months
be
of
at
this.
Fax Fall. At Fax Fall, we're at the entrance.
Yes, we
are
are
right
at
there. You enter.
Yeah, you enter. On your right, you see the light boxes of figures. Go left.
Exactly, literally. And you will see the and you will see the Roboto and.
Daniel, you were stripping Elisa's car.
I was like, wait, what? Where? Huh? Huh? Who told you that?
She just commented that.
That is.
Officer calling
That
relevance.
is false information, Your Honor, irrelevant. I.
Yo, I met.
Hello.
Ba 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 ba. I am good. I am tired, and I am ready to go back to bed. Weren't there kids in the car, Daniel? Daniel.
No, there weren't no kids.
Oh no, he was asleep, wasn't he?
No, no, that was when Lisa picked me up. So
Ah.
it was no kids.
Oh, it was
No, no,
on
no.
Friday. Then no kids, no. Enjoy your lurk.
Yay.
Then it's okay. That's okay. Then the kid was safe. I thought that by the
But
way,
hey.
thought I was the last one to leave like yesterday, but I wasn't. There was one more person. I left 30 minutes before them.
Oh, jeez. Were you okay with all the? I don't know how long the line was for the cars.
Oh no, I could just like drive straight through. That's why it was easy.
Did you? Oh, good. Because Pim wanted to do that, but literally there was a whole line of cars and he couldn't. That's why he started like taking everything in the cart first.
No. I just zoomed in. I moved some boxes and then I parked right next to my stand.
Good.
I unpacked everything. Besides like the things that we usually put behind the chairs, like the rods and the like the stands and stuff. Like I just left those. All the other things, I was like, yes, I am very ambitious, and I am going to like check the amount. And then I closed the door of my office and I went home. I was.
You went to the office after that? What do you mean?
No. I went like today. I went today, not after after I got home. Like I just parked my car. I just walked back home, and I sat down on the couch.
Okay.
I looked at my kitchen. I was like, I need to make food. And Cass was like, Hey, do you want chips? I was like, I want chips. Then I just sat in the chair or sat on the couch, and I ate some chips. I felt the rest of my tummy rumbling, but I just ate more chips, and we watched Mickey 17, which was fun. And then we went to bed.
Oh. Yeah, for me it was got on the couch, and was like, I need to go take a shower. Went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, and was like, I'm too tired to take a shower now, and then just went to bed. My stomach was like, you need to eat food, and I was like, shh. Good night.
Sup?
Yes, Lisa was tired. To watch the stream? No. Stop fuckers. Hello.
Also, message for SGI Creations from the gods, from the goddess of the Oracle. I will just call them Rihanna. It's the moon, inner strength. Don't give up now. You can do this. Time to believe in yourself. Challenges an adversary bring forth the majestic strength and abilities we can turn to other cheeks. We should never let us walk over us for the past events that make us feel weak. Rihanna tells us that our past does not define us. Princess Eater, you're stronger than this. That kind of reminds me of the conversation I had with Cheyenne, like that one conversation.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Banger. Good one. I'm curious what this means for, like, this weekend.
I'm gonna miss this week, but on the bright side, I'm gonna be able to take a weekend off, take a rest, take a break, eat a Kit Kat.
I don't know where your printer is, Rue. I don't know. Also, I got my tickets. I am, like, for Max. I am kind of glad they didn't assign, like, any name for, like, the second ticket, because I was like, I did not note who was gonna help me. Because I was like, hey, it's still to be, it's still, like, we're still deciding when I was signing up, because not everyone has the opportunity to, obviously, be like, hey, I work with my permanent partner, insert name.
So that's the
It's kind of jealous sometimes. I wasn't hired. I just showed up and hired myself. Well, yes, big shout out to Ray for being like, I work here now.
Yeah, sadly didn't see any. No.
I like how Ray was just like, I work here now. It's like, are you sure you're allowed to walk around? It's like, no, I like this much more. which was so like wholesome. Lisa honestly did the same with Ibari. I was like, I work here now. It's like, okay. And I appreciate all you guys. Maybe I need to try that at a job. Yeah, just go into a random restaurant, just take the order, look at the table numbers, and be like, I don't know where these go, and then get scolded by the other waiter.
You just go into the main office and say, I work here now. And what will they say? What they'll be like, no, they can't. It's not allowed.
Oh yes, pizza was payment. Indeed, pizza was payment.
Pizza is payment, yeah.
A pizza and a glasses case. Those were payment.
Do a lot for pizza as payment, to be honest. Yeah.
Well, Mitch, sign up to the SGI Creations crew or to the Daniel crew.
Hey, honestly, yeah.
Yeah. Little sleepy boy. Okay, I just look at Obi.
Here, Monster Plus unique as well. He nudges us to be confident in our ideas and inspirations and to open up to share them. Oh wait, I missed one part of the message. From the goddess Emotet. Yes. the great architect of Egypt, visionary, designing the future is fusing ancient wisdom with modern methods.
Oh.
It all started with one break. Your mind is in touch with divine ideas your visions create. A better world. As a visionary, Imhotep can notice
Enjoy
slight
your lurkery.
changes and guides us to those changes. Ah, thank you so much. Yes, enjoy the lurking Ray. And play some Mega Bonk. What the fuck is Mega Bonk?
I do laugh at the fact that like it all started with one brick, like our For You pages. We placed these bricks.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, yeah, I built this brick by brick.
And also the moment of like, I don't remember putting this brick down. Like randomly getting some like weird shit on your FYP, and you just open the comments and everyone is like, I don't remember putting this brick down over here.
Like, okay, too far. This brick wasn't no.
This brick was like a moldy one. I have no clue why this is here. Almost 5 months up a day. Let's go. And yes, Mitch, you're 18. It's no more child labor. I did do child labor yesterday.
Sometimes the brick hits you in the face. Exactly. I remember. I don't know when it was. I think it was the other night that me and Angie were just in bed ready to sleep, and she was watching something like on her phone, and I was on my phone on the other side. I was so brain dead, just like ready to knock out.
Yeah.
And I was just like scrolling, and I just stopped at this one video, and I was just not thinking, not looking, and she just turns around and is like, "What are you watching?" And I realize it's just a guy on the floor with the rain like pouring down. He's just there, like gone. I was like, I don't know.
Oh, this reminds me of like every time Cash falls asleep with his phone in his hands. Just randomly get like hear noises and I'm like, honey, what are you watching? And then you just hear and then it's like look at his phone and it's like an advertisement of pizza or something. It's like, how did you fall asleep to this?
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Well, yeah, sometimes it happens. Like, also sometimes it happens for the both of us that we read like the comments, but I always pause my video. And Cass sometimes keeps playing it. So that video keeps just playing when they're going like, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And,
Jet 2 holiday.
And so on and so forth. And I was like, honey, I've heard enough. And he was like, oh, sorry, I was reading comments.
Angie, I'm the one who does the same, and Angie's like, you've heard that audio like 5 times. I'm like, oh, sorry, I was reading the comments.
Yeah. Also, Jasper is like, I think Rihanna wants to give you a nudge that this week will be a challenging one, although you have already a strong will and such. It reminds you to stay focused, potential strengths, and not get run over by stress, negative people, and so on. Stalkers. Wait, what? Glenn, hold on, Glenn, what? Glenn, I need to enhance. I need to enhance on this. Hold on. Let me.
Future.
Hold on. I am enhancing. Oh god, I can't scroll. Okay, hold on a little bit. Now I can see.
You can't scroll.
What is this? Shut it! I made like. What do you mean, future girlfriend? Fuck! I keep losing it. What do you, Glenn?
No,
Glenn. What do you mean?
The ads are coming. Oh no.
The ads. Glenn, what is this? What do you mean? What do you mean? Future as in robots? Possibilities. Could be.
Hey.
I don't need to save it. But yes, I can understand and see why this week might be challenging because I'm Future is in the rapper. There's a rapper called Future. Also, yes. Hi, Pup!
Hello, puppy.
Bye-bye. Have fun. Huh? Nee, ik eet mijn smoothie.
Bye-bye.
The future, I haven't seen that in the cards. Jasper!
Wait, do you have a card for this?
Jasper, pull the cards! Pull the card, Jasper!
Smakelijk eten.
Smakelijk eten? What do you mean smakelijk eten?
That's what Lisa said. What's smakelijk eten?
You have no Glenn cards, but Glenn is the most unpredictable one.
Yeah. You just pull out, it's like, why do I have a Yu-Gi-Oh card here? What do you mean, Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Blood Rampage! Oh, you said you will eat the smoothie. Yes, I will eat the smoothie, yes.
Smoothie. Oh, I gotta eat later.
Dankjewel, Lisa. Dankjewel. Eet mijn smoothie. Yes. I shall. Yes,
your cards.
Yes, I like, and I need to know what the cards say. I need to know what the cards say for the unique thing. It's like, Glenn, I need to know who this is. I need to know who this is. They need to go through inspection. They need to go through inspection. I need to see picture.
Fuck me, Lars. Shoot that smoothie.
Just got texted by the number you don't recognize. Oh no! Blocked and deleted. No, you should have just sent over the whole script of the B movie.
The B movie. Yes.
Like the number is like hi, and then just randomly go like, did you know that Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon?
No, Michael.
Can the cards tell me where to find the future girlfriend? Yes, Jasper, you're being put to work. Why aren't my ads like?
The cards tell you to get some legend. Give me a sec. I need to.
Oh, what's the card? Jasper got the card. Jasper got the card. No. We don't overwork Jasper and the connections. The number wasn't European. Don't do that if you don't have unlimited text, by the way. Bad idea, fair point. The fitness plan, like Daniel, that's how they started for you. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage elaborate. I don't know why would they use so many things. I tell you when the time is right. Crazy.
The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test.
You know how we call the fitness that thing?
Yeah, yeah, that thing. Okay.
Yeah. We call it the BPS test.
The BPS?
BPS, yes.
BPS. You test the BPS?
Noise.
I guess.
The beep test, basically.
The BPS.
Yeah, the BPS. So it's a beep test, because every time I go, fuck the BPS test. I like how it just landed. So for us, it basically starts off with like the 2000. To be fair, I also love the PPS test.
I have no idea what the PPS test
It's the
is.
fitness gram pacer test.
I don't know what the fitness gram pacer
You don't know?
test is.
You don't know?
No.
Okay, so basically there are 10 to 15 stages where the pacing and the BPM of the music goes louder or goes like higher and stuff. You start you go to like the gym where like the school gyms where you have to go from one side to the other side, and then you have to go back before the beeps basically, and you have to hit like a certain number. Like if you, for example, it starts at 1 and like ends around like 10 to 15, and the higher you get, the easier the higher grade you basically get. So it's like that's how it depends. Most girls, because they were too good for the Pacergram test, were all like, "Oh, I'll stop at 3.5. That is good enough. It doesn't affect my grade too much." And then me and one other girl and a bunch of guys, we eventually just went to tier 10. Most guys quit at that point, and tier 11 and 12 were more difficult because it went so fast at certain things. It's like, but I was one of the girls that hit the highest record for hitting 12, because I was feeling so petty for the girl that was also in the same thing, because I was like, no, fuck you, I am doing this, I am taking it. But yeah, that is.
Do not think I did that at all in school. I'm trying to no, I don't think I ever did that. Maybe I left the States right before that, and then I went back right after.
What is
that.
it?
Could be.
How?
And in Venezuela, that doesn't exist. But instead, we have military training. So I know that. But damn, for Glenn, let's see.
Oh, read it to me. Read it to me. I am sending.
For Glenn, message from the goddess oracle, mermaid of Lemuria. Ooh, joy.
Oh.
Drop the worry, rabbit. Embrace the light. Embrace the light. Lightheartedness. Okay. Create a pocket of joy every day. Swim with the tides of life. It's time to go with the flow and embrace the good times. For the timing is synchronized. Try new things and go with the flow. Happiness starts with yourself first. Keep that also in mind in times of difficulty. Yes, there you go. So it's telling you to just chill.
Relax, be yourself, and enjoy the time.
Relax, and everything will flow the way that it should. So sorry, but I don't believe in this G-Squeeze. But well.
Also, Daniel, you have to repeat what
you.
You have to repeat what you said about the military.
I had say military training one more. Military. I had to do. I had to do military training in Venezuela. Literally, instead of So when you're
good night, Glenn.
Second to last. Good night, Glenn. Bye bye. Second to last year of high school, you have what's called pre-military. So it's literally just training for military. Why? Because, well, socialists and heavily patriotism country, all that bullshit, dictatorship. So we had to actually do that because it was literally within the curriculum. There was no way to escape. The thing is, the year after I graduated, they took that shit out. So I was the last of that generation to do pre-military. So that kind of sucks, but hey, thankfully the newer generations don't have to do that. And what it was literally standing outside and listening to commands and doing the march, the steps, the going forward, the formations, and one of your classmates had to be the one directing. So the first couple of classes, somebody would come and direct you.
Hi, Glenn.
And then they had to choose somebody to do it. And my friend Alejandro, who was here a while ago, I think last stream he was here. He was the one directing us, and we all tried to make fun of it because he was very strict as well with doing it, and we were like, nah, we're gonna fuck with him. So many times it'd be we would fuck it up on purpose, or a friend of mine would fuck it up on purpose, and then he'd be like, okay, you have to go and run a couple of laps around the playground or something like that. Not the playground, the court.
Oh no, we did that for fun. So Lady Gaga ruined the name Alejandra. We were talking about that on the way to the event. We were talking about it.
Everybody in Venezuela, all the guys, the second name is always going to be Alejandro. My second name is Alejandro. I'm Daniel Alejandro. That song ruined the whole generation for us. You couldn't say your name without just being like, Alejandro. And I'm like, oh, fuck yourself.
Mama.
You want to bring back military shit here too? What?
Why? Okay, to be fair, the only thing they do here in the Netherlands to be announcing things like the military and stuff is like, hey, you're 16 years and older now, so here's a letter that you are allowed to be abducted to become like part of the military, to both genders, by the way, which is like a fun thing. But everyone who was like at that point of like, you think I would be capable of doing it?
Yes, I think in my country they did rule that out in the 90s of like forcefully taking and be like, hey, you're of age, it's time to go to the military. They just take you to the cuartel.
Oh no, they don't do that. You just get a letter. It's like, hey, in times of war, at this point in time, since you're like this amount of years old, you are gonna. you are allowed to be like called to become a part of the military. Well, yeah, we also got military ads.
Like,
and the military also goes to fucking like the military and the police both to go to conventions, because if you look at, for example, Dutch Comic Con, the like random police is there.
I was so like confused when I saw that the first time. I was like, what is the police doing here with the booth? It is so weird. But yeah, for us, they literally like they wouldn't send a letter. They would just like go to your house and be like, hey, pack up your things, you're coming to cuartel. And my godfather, I remember that he had so many stories of like in his time they were still doing that. So he got taken. You only get taken once and then have to just be training to become military. But he got taken like 5 or 6 times because he would get taken and then he would escape. So he would escape every single time, just be like, nah, fuck this shit, I'm going back home.
Also, Ray, don't start. Don't start, please. Military sounds scary, yeah. They were trying to include Twitch mods for police work. What? Okay, to be fair, I haven't properly had the time to like check out the whole event from TwitchCon because either I was too tired, too busy, or did not register it at all. But to be fair, that's kind of funny. That's kind of iconic. I do like the fact how inclusive like police are trying to get like, hey, but gamers, you can do the drones.
Oh yeah.
Also, what time do you gotta be there on Friday? On Friday, due to traffic jams around Antwerp and stuff, I usually leave between 11 and 12, and that is like from the office after we loaded it in. So I'd say like if you are like around 11 something, that would be good. If it's a bit earlier, then you could like then you can also like join in. Daniel, what times do we always say? Besides 6 a.m.
Just becoming closer to the microphone means 6 a.m. I was like, hey guys, seeing some man in uniform. Anyway, yeah, okay, fair enough. But
Daniel, sip.
You didn't see the police.
Yeah, Daniel, sip.
Sip? Was it sippy time?
It's
you forget to tell Daniel sip.
No worries, Damie. Get some good sleep.
Yeah, go sleep. Good
so
night.
Do we. Oh yeah, it's so cute, right?
Oh, thank you. This is my Tita Holo.
This is Tita Dias. This is Tita Dias. Oh yeah.
I have.
Look at. Okay. Comic Con Holland, by the way.
True. We were going to talk about that.
Yes. This is welcome to the podcast about Comic Con Holland and why it is both a fun and good convention and an absolute shit one. So, Daniel, what do you have to add to that title?
The voices. The very loud voices.
The very loud voices. Oh.
It is, yeah, an experience.
Yes, very much. It was very much an experience. You're gonna be at my place at 8 a.m. I swear to God, I won't be awake.
8 a.m. is crazy.
I will not be awake 9 a.m. then. Yeah, that should work. I will still be very sleepy. We can just grab some, like, coffee together and then just head over. Yeah, I love the karaoke when it ended. Absolutely. Oh, you gotta drive an hour.
Oh
yes.
my god, the karaoke. The fact that they decided, so 11 a.m. I think the karaoke started, 11 or 10:30. Why? Why do karaoke in the mornings? That doesn't seem like
I honestly,
the time to do karaoke.
I can't recall what time it was.
Everyone's waking up. Everyone's like still in the like, hey, I'm having my coffee. I'm getting to talk with the guest, with the people around, and because of course, the only people affected by karaoke, the big loud noises and all the music and everything were the artist alley, because the main stage was put right next to the artist alley. So the dealer hall didn't have to deal with this.
Originally, last time we had the cosplay podium and the main podium on either side of the artist alley. So on the left side we had the cosplay section, and on the right side we had the as like on the other side we had the main stage. Both blasting at the same time, which was the most, like, earworm bullshit that there actually was. To this year, I thought it was a bit more, it's like, oh, finally, they listened a bit better, because they only changed it to the main stage on the right side. Little did they know, the Saturday was so bad that most people actually, like, either got, like, hearing damage because it was over, like, Gladys from Cutie Squad, like noted or like measured the audio, and it got over the permitted decibels that you're allowed to have at like events or in certain spaces, and she was not even next to it. So with that, multiple people went over to complain about it. And for like things like the music, especially on Sunday, they did listen until the singer came by. She...
Unfortunate.
Yes. She basically, in her contract, apparently stated that she was the one that only was allowed to manage the audio waves, or the not the audio waves, fuck off, the volume of what she was singing at, to a point that that on the Saturday she was first off not singing well enough, that she actually hit some wrong notes. And basically, like, you saw the windows shake a little bit to a point of like, ooh, this was very daring to sing this note here, because the speakers were so loud that it nearly wanted to be like, hey, let's crack all of it.
Also, the speakers and the audio technician was shit.
Yes.
Like, it straight up, they were just bad. I'm gonna...
Good night, BJ Glass. Thank you so much for the smiles.
Good night,
But yes, basically that are some of the biggest complaints that all of us basically had. The audio-wise, that is what made it so extremely overstimulating and irritating for all of us. I can handle most of it quite well, but even me, and by the end of the day, and why I'm, for example, haven't been properly able to do a lot of things today, is mainly because we couldn't deal with the amount of audios coming on a constant basis, because guess what? There was not a moment of silence. Not a single one.
No, where were you again?
I was...
You were in front of, like, the Lego stuff? Or, no, in front of the furry stuff.
I was in front of the furries, yeah.
Yes. So Shannon here. Over on this side, I think I was.
Yes, I was very lucky.
Up just to show, like, the logistics of everything.
Yes, let me... Hold on, let me pull up your stream so that people can... Now we have dual stream, let's go. This is a stream in a stream.
Let's go.
For the people who are on my stream and cannot see the map, now you can. Daniel, zoom in, boy.
Well, I zoom in as much as I can because they don't like to upload a quality image, so
yes.
Everything looks like shit. But yeah, the main stage for us right over here with all the big speakers, all the big music, all the loud noises, and the only ones affected are these people. Of course, here you get a little bit more leniency of like, hey, maybe the sound isn't as tough, but you can see by me and Shannon, the distance that we are from the main stage, we still had so much loud noise.
Yes.
So you can imagine the people that were right here.
Also note, sharing screens on Discord will not upgrade the audio. Or will not upgrade the screen because the map has been such, like, low quality when it comes to...
Look at that. Look at the pixels. You can count them. You can count the suckers.
This is not even something that we did because we took a screenshot or something. No, this is the fact of what they did, what they uploaded to their page.
Literally. So, yeah, I remember that Kilvana was like somewhere over here, Cutie over here, and the sound. Oh my god, the sound, the karaoke, the why. It's also Shan was saying this, that they heard the singer.
Yeah.
At another convention a couple of weeks ago, and she was great. It was amazing, it was good, it was fun for the convention. But it's because it was managed well. It had a good enough cadence, the microphone was set up well, and also they weren't in a greenhouse. They weren't in a fucking greenhouse, and that's what this place is.
If I gotta be honest, things like the interviews were really good. Like, they were completely fine.
Yeah. Oh no.
And you're, like, as an artist, if you're next to the main stage and you can see the interviews, that is, like, almost perfect. You are, like, you can see the interviews, you don't, like, you can still talk to customers because it's not too loud. They have moments of silence, and they have people who are actually listening to it. That was, perfect, fun, and interesting to see. But a fucking DJ all fucking day!
And a lot of people said that they had to, or I heard a lot of people that they saw people just running away from the artist alley because of the amount of noise. They literally like covered their ears, ran by, just because acoustics were not, the audio and acoustics were horrible. And then you have, of course, all the dealers on the other side of the wall. So, of course, over there it sounds fine.
Nah, they were, from what I heard from Kim, like, Kim also struggled, like, Kimmy Comics, like, they also kind of struggled with the audio, but not as much as what we did. I think it was for them the same, like, more similar to what it was for me. It was annoying, but it was doable.
But doable, okay, yeah. I think
she could hear the music from your place? Christ.
Holy cow. Well, imagine that. If you can hear from all the way from your house. Imagine the people that are inside the actual building. It was too much. I will say it was a bit too much. On the Saturday, I completely lost my voice because I had to scream to like ask people, "Do you want cash or card?" And I was like, "Fuck."
Basically. Yeah, I was switching back to my normal screens.
Yeah.
But basically, that was like one of the biggest issues that there actually was. Most of everything else was so nice though. Yeah, Daniel, do you still have the ING card?
What is the ING?
The pin pass?
No. I don't have it anymore. I gave it to Lisa to give to the info stand because I was like, hey, at this point, let's just give it to them. Maybe they'll reach out. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, somebody lost a card by my booth. I didn't even notice. It was somebody that was passing by that saw it on the ground, like in the corner, and just said like, hey, is this yours? And I was like, well, no. Yeah, sadly, a person did lose their card. So.
Hey, Lisa, you and I have both had the same idea.
I went shop. Yeah.
But me and Dad, like when I came there, I was
try
like, why do you have a pin pass? And I was like, Daddy was like, I don't know, someone dropped it. It's like, oh no, want to check if it still works?
Quick, $50.
Quick, like just no, $49.99 because
No,
that's
$49.99. But what were the good things? Yes, on a more positive note, you guys were amazing. You guys were great. All the people that came by the booths, it was a blast to see. And yeah, the people were very sweet. Very, very sweet. I would say that.
What's the positive thing? Then it ended! I wish I could say anything else.
The noises, yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. That too.
The pasta was nice.
The pasta
yes.
was nice, but it wasn't enough. I liked the lasagna was actually very good, but ooh,
I am
wish they
very
had more.
happy that your kiddo didn't eat the full pizza so that I could eat some extra.
Honestly, same.
It's like, yeah, children with difficulty eating. I was the kid. I was the kid that my dad or my stepdad both like, oh, I am done eating. They just jump scared my plate
Yeah.
to eat the rest of it. Oh, nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
This is why I didn't order the children's size
children.
tray. So that you could feed the starving artist. I'm very much excited for Fax 2. Daniel,
I can't wait for this. Yes, very excited, very excited.
me and Daniel, well, Daniel can't like do a To Be Hero X cosplay, but I might do To Be Hero X cosplay.
Yeah.
But
I'm even like
yes.
considering, but I literally ain't got the time.
you know, you do not have the time. That's why I say do something simple.
But what would be a simple one?
Bro, we both do X.
You do X, I do Y.
You do pretty good
Yeah,
as
yeah,
cons with
yeah.
food nowadays. Well, yes, actually, it's like we've been eating pretty well overall. On Friday, we were very lucky that there was still an Albertine open to get like the lunch for like for the event itself. That was something that was very lucky.
I still have so many krentenbollen,
Yes.
and I'm so happy I had that for breakfast.
I was like, why such a big pack?
Because I like my krentenbollen.
You like the krentenbollen.
Yeah.
Not like 2 to 3 years ago. Well, to be fair, I skipped most of the food on Saturday. Because I just wasn't hungry. And that's a me issue. But no, pasta aside, been eating very well. Been eating good. So, it's gone.
Oh no, yeah. And except for last night as well, like I woke up this morning and I was like, okay, it's time to devour everything in my kitchen. Because
we went out for breakfast / lunch. Because it's like I still need to, like, I did groceries, but I forgot to buy milk. That's why I'm here. But I still forgot to buy milk. So I still need to, like, go out and get some milk, and in the meantime, like, buy a coffee from Caldi. Because it's like I'm already out. It's better go. Oh my god, mommy went to buy milk. Yes, mommy indeed went to buy milk. Also, apparently, for the past couple of years, I have been driving without like ANWB, like European insurance.
oh no! Oh deal!
I am very glad nothing happened. Oh, the tattoo heals very, like, quite nicely. Nice! It's good. I hear him scream at me. That's the funny part. No, the AWB, not my car. Yeah. Like the AWB insurance, not my car insurance. I have car insurance.
Oh, okay.
So it's not that extremely bad, but if anything breaks down, the AWB will actually come and get me.
Oh, so like the what's it called in the States? I was about to say the Red Cross. That's not it.
What the fuck? I think it's Happy Monday. And art insurance. I have A insurance. I have A insurance for. Okay, to be fair, there's also a. I am unable to work insurance. We call those the arbeidsongeschiktheidsverzekering.
Bless you.
Yeah. Which was supposed to be fuck, what was it again? Verplicht in het Engels is
verplicht.
Wat was verplicht ook weer? Required by 2026.
Oh, okay.
Mandatory by 2026. So it switched to 2027. Yeah! Yeah, you do look arbeidsongeschikt. Well, fuck. Daddy, Ray is bullying me.
Fair enough.
I have a snum-colored hoodie. Yes, I have snum-colored hoodie. Absolutely not Undertale. Absolutely not Undertale. What are you talking about? This is 100% snum. We're just gonna ignore. We're just gonna ignore the icon. It's snum now. It's a human fell into the underworld. This is the Sans Undertale podcast now.
Now it's just me and Sans.
Yeah.
How you doing, dude? Burp.
But yes, overall, love seeing all of the I am.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly. Those were very nice.
Yes, feeling so extremely overstimulated from the weekend, which I don't have much issue with again. There, yes. Yes, Daniel, you can explain that one.
Half Comic Con was AI. Oh yes, yeah. So
We walked around.
Not even like in the middle of Comic Con, just like lost between the stalls, like literally right next to the as a puppy, thank you for the sub. Right next to the I would impregnate that. Jesus Christ.
Bro, clip that.
Love you too, puppy.
Yo, you gotta roll a dice for that. Can't even blame you.
Where's the dice? Where's the dice? I have to do it in your chat.
If you
20.
You don't have to do it in my chat. You can do it in yours because they're linked. You know that.
Can I do it in yours?
18. Yes, you're impreg now.
Oh, fuck no. Oh no.
It was 17 or higher, and now you gotta draw Tita Dahlia's like pregnant now.
Oh god, what have you done? Oh no. Oh no.
You have stopped the car. Rolling for impreg, yes. Daniel is now officially pregnant because he rolled 17 or higher. It is
Oh. But the AA booths, they were right next to the artist alley. Like literally, you would step out of the artist alley and bam, smack in the middle, right there. So many of them like just shamelessly AI. There was like the big booths with the tile thingies. It's like how.
Let me show that
How
off.
much more shameless can you get?
I have
yeah.
video.
You have the pics. You have the evidence, the receipts.
I have the receipts. So this booth specifically, I'm showing it on like on.
Yes, look at that. How do I change to yours?
Well, I have you on my second screen, and I
It's same. I have you on my second screen. Where's the second screen?
But oh, you can basically see. You can see how bad it is. Oh, that booth was at Fax like last time. I am not sure like how they dealt with it. Wait, Daniel, I'll just send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me. I'm trying to get the thingy to work.
You got it. What have you done?
What have I done?
Not the pixel! Yes, this is very, very Oh, you clipped it on my channel. F. You couldn't even do less than a pixel. What is this? What is this kind of mockery? All of you guys also have been mocking me on the video that we posted about the whole AI shenanigans, which is so fucking funny. Because most of you guys, hey, this is the actual POV of SGI Creations, working behind the booth. I laughed so hard. I was like, God damn it!
The real. Yeah, here we go. This is all the AI.
Oh, all of it.
Like,
you can just
even, like,
circle
a single
everything.
one is... Yeah, just here. Just all of this. Like
fucking Stitch making out with like Tinkerbell is
He's like sucking her titty. Like
that's even worse.
He's up and down. He's up in the titty. What? Stitch? Stitch, no.
And then for obvious reasons they have stolen
Yeah,
icons
you
with
have
the
the
with the
baby
GTA
Yoda.
6, and the Groku with the thing indeed, but it's
You have some Dragon Ball and Luffy up here.
it's
Some
like
more Disney stuff over here.
I heard that they indeed have been banned from several events at this point, but I hope they are not letting them back in on facts. Again, this is a PSA for everyone that goes to conventions that is 100% sure that's AI. If you're not sure it's AI, ask one of your fellow artists who has a trained eye for actual artificial intelligence. And if they say yes, that's 100% AI, report it to the events. A lot of events are fighting against it, so make sure to actually head over to like the event and do anything against it. Make sure to report it. This is just a PSA so that you guys can also help out. Ask your fellow artists if you have any, like, if you need anything else. Make sure to go out and report it, because that's the only way you can get your voice to be heard. Because if you stay silent, if you don't report anything, if you don't do anything, they will not do anything. It is basically, if you're being hit and you do not report it to the police, you will not fight the bad guy that hit you. It's the same thing with AI. If you do not report it, it gets nothing gets done.
Because the conventions either way are just they're like, hey, you paid me for this, you do your booth. Especially with
Dutch Comic Con
dealer booths or like dealer hall booths.
Yes.
I feel with the Dutch Comic Con it is changing a bit with things like the artist alley, because of course you do have to be like, hey, you're an artist. But with dealer halls, they don't vet those people. They don't have like do you sell AI stuff? No, because they're just like, hey, give me the money and set up whatever the fuck you're gonna set up.
PAX and Main and Asia are trying their best momentarily to filter out bootleg and AI. They haven't specifically said AI, but they have specifically said bootleg. So, can you use AI to report AI?
But they also, that would be very good. That would be, because cannot be on to ask around if it's AI. Just like grab Shannon out of the booth and say like, "Hey, look, is that AI? Yes, okay."
Okay, I shall go grab him. Take it. Like, even though if you come to like bring an artist, take a pictures and stuff.
Yes. And I know that Fax last year, or was it this year, they just straight up booted somebody from the dealer hall because they had bootleg and AI shit.
Yes.
Literally empty booth right then and there. So we like that. And it got to that point because people were saying, hey, this is AI, this is bullshit, get this off of here. And the con listened. The con was like, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. We will boot them.
They basically gave them the walk of shame. They gave them the walk of shame. It was so fucking funny.
As they should. Just walking behind, shame, with the bell behind them.
Yeah, shame. But yes, that was the PSA. Like, make sure to, like, again, just a small repeat. If you see any AI, or if you are 100% sure it's AI, report them. If you're not 100% sure, ask some of your fellow artists if they can confirm if it's AI or not. Some even will be like, oh, this is good tea, let me go to them. And then go report them. Take pictures, like try to take pictures of the booth, and you can also like always ask the vendors if this was AI or not. Some of them will say yes, I have done the AI generated. Others will like completely deny it. But most of it, like if it looks off, it probably is AI. You fixed it? It didn't.
You fixed it? What did you fix? Oh, she's turning around with the commands. Yay, thank you, Lita. Yeah, I still need to set up thingies properly because, well, I'm not the best when it comes to setting commands and lists and things up. I actually forgot that I had full-size Tita Mimi. Give me a second, so I'm gonna do that. There we go. Perfect. Because if not, then you were just like at my ankle. Just the creature, just gnawing at the ankles.
It just turns into a little gremlin, you know.
Yeah.
Just like full on nibbles.
God damn those legs. Yeah, legs for days.
But yes, very tired, very exhausting. Yes, I'm also looking at boobas. That is why we have been like giving me the proper sizing. Just saying.
Yeah, that was big. I also was pleasantly surprised by the booth size. I should have had just that one table, but
you got two. I got three.
Even with when Lisa and I arrived and we were getting ticket, the guy was like, "Oh yeah, so you have one table and a bracelet." And I was like, "Okay, where's the other bracelet?" That's another thing. Even if you check that you need an extra bracelet for a helper or something like that, they still don't put it in the invoice once they charge you, so that then when you get to the event, they're like, "Oh, by the way, there's still something extra you need to pay." And it's like, why not put it in the invoice? And that feels a little bit like shitty that it's like, oh, actually it is going to be extra because we didn't tell you that there was an extra cost in it until you were already there and already had your helper. And it's like, come on, dude.
Yes, they noted it at the info balia. It's like, hey, by the way, artists only get one band. And it's like, what the fuck? You see, but I have like 2 tables. What you expect me to do with 1 band and 2 tables? It's like, you feel like, no, that's the only people who get 2 bands or get a band per table are the dealers. It's like, what is that kind of bullshit?
And it's like, why then do you have an option in the like fill out form of I need an extra band or I need a parking ticket? Why do you have that if you're not going to add it to the cost or add it to the overall invoice?
To be fair, like, no. Well,
no, there is no to be fair. Fair would be if they put it in the invoice.
Fax is different. They do be more professional, but are not always 100% accurate with certain things. But also a bunch of them can also be miscommunications. For example, Cutie Squad has some trouble here and there with fax, but for me, for the past like couple of years, I like the 2-3 editions that we have done momentarily, we've actually been like very well treated. Even our neighbors basically got like gave extra table and stuff, even though we have the table and stuff. So fax has been one of the events that I will constantly go to. Not to mention, it is perfect for like seeing and meeting you guys again and having the positive interaction with the Belgium side of the community. So and fax replies to my emails. Fax basically fax always comments on things, make sure to communicate. Last time even a guy called me, it's like, hey, I'm just double checking if this was still alright. And it's like, oh yeah, that's completely fine, can you do that? And that was actually perfect. So, you know, that is how fax is. If you want to contact Comic Con Holland for more things than just like signing up, that is not actually as well possible, I'd say, because they
expect them to take like a month to say one word or like answer one of the questions of the 3 that you asked. It's like, oh, okay, but where's my parking ticket? And they're like, I don't know. Look for it.
Like by the time I have like. Wait, what? Do the Dutch call fries potato? Nee, de frietjes patat.
Nee, de
of
patat.
like aardappelfrietjes, heel soms.
I say fries because I am from the Yeehaw place.
De yeehaw.
Well, no, I am from the Andale Andale Riva.
River, la 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 la. But yes, we do either say friet of patat. We zeggen niet gewoon aardappel. De yeehaw. It highly depends. Like, for example, it depends on what kind of fries we usually get. Like, if it's zoete aardappelfrieten. Like, you know, that sounds better than zoete aardappelpatat. You know? But that is when it's a specific thing. If it's just fries, then we have ook Franse frietjes. Those are the tin ones. We have the patats. Usually is identified by the thicker variants. Aardappelstokjes. Depends. Usually those are like more potato crumbs. Sorry.
Potato crumbs.
Aardappelstokjes. But yes, let's list the positive things from Comic Con Holland. Daniel, you go.
Definitely
first.
the people.
Yes.
Definitely the people. I would say, of course, everyone stopping by was very sweet. I don't think I had any like bad or awkward interaction. Just of course the fact that like listening to people, listening to you guys was difficult at times. And not only because I do not know the language entirely, but because yeah, the music, the sound, and just having to raise your voice so much. But still, so many people came by and like chatted and got stuff. My gin poster that I made for I think DCC sold so much that I sold out for this one. I think maybe I have one left.
Which one?
The gin poster, from League of Legends gin.
Oh,
I made
that
that
one.
just like for DCC because originally it's a present for my sister, and I was just like, hey, I can turn this into print. And she was like, yeah, turn it into print. I just want the print. And I'm like, here, there you go. It did very well. Like, a lot of posters did very well. People got the X poster, which I'm so glad they did. Please, people come and get more To Be Hero X merch. And
Yes.
what else? The food was actually not bad. I had what's it called? Corn dog, and actually very good. The sleep was not that good, but yeah, overall.
What are you talking
it's
about?
like-
Sleep was fine.
I had to wake up at 6 a.m. just to be able to get to you.
Yeah, but it would
But
like
it
take you
was-
20 to 30 minutes more and a lot of thinking about switching like traffic things to
Not
even go
the
to
thing is-
Amsterdam.
Even the earliest that I can get up, I would still arrive late. That was also like the main issue because it was so early that I would need to get like 2 trains and a bus, 2 to 3 trains and a bus, and on top of that, I would be like 10 minutes late, 10 to 20 minutes late, something like that. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. But what else? The guests, there were good guests. Not that
Yeah.
I saw any of them. It's like the ones that are on the stage was fun to hear, but you would hear more the person that was asking the questions than the actual guest. So maybe fix that next time.
Or not. Just switch the podium to
Or
like
not.
the dealer hall.
Yeah, just have the podium somewhere else.
Yes, you know, just
That would fix so much.
just move it.
Annoy the dealers.
Yeah.
Annoy the dealers, and then you'll have the complaints from them and be like, okay, then we're gonna change it.
Yeah. Nah, I think even the dealers started complaining at a certain point. I gotta say, from the videos that I've also seen from the event itself, not many people were too positive about the dealer hall, which, for example, the bags, like the bootleg bags, the AI stuff, together with some of the 3D printed things. A lot of people just either skipped it. It was sad because there were like a couple of artists in the dealer hall, like not many, but Kim and Gio, for example, were there. And I know like one or two others, but overall the dealer hall was very slim and did not have much to offer compared to the giant as fucking artist alley where most people actually stuck around, which was very interesting to see. A lot of people were like mostly just like extremely positive about the fact of how large and how interactive the artist alley actually was, which I find so interesting.
Yeah, no, that was very. Even us when we walked around, like the dealer hall did feel a bit lackluster, I would say.
To be fair, we are also used to things like Made in Asia fix. Yeah, your Gundams were not there.
That too. Yeah, there was one booth of one guy that I actually knew, and he had Gundams, and he had like a very, very like, I think tops he had like maybe 10 Gundams, and that guy actually exchanged. He came to my booth. He was like, "Hey, you want to trade?" And I traded a poster for a Gundam with him. So that's.
You did get a Gundam.
Yeah. Literally, the guy came over. To be fair, was his wife came over, liked the stuff, and was like, "Ooh, I like this. I'm gonna try and like because I still need to make money before I can spend it." And I was like, "Hey, I'd be down to trade. I know you have Gundam." And they were like, "Oh yeah, I'm definitely down." So yeah, I got a Gundam for a poster. So that was amazing.
That is so
cute. That was very fun. They're also coming to PAX, funny enough. That guy is coming over to PAX as well. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely come to your booth again. But yeah, other than that, not a single Gundam to be seen anywhere. And it's like, damn,
We were also talking to the Miku booth about it, right?
Yeah, the Miku booth. The guys at the Miku booth, I like them. They're very nice.
Yeah, but they also mentioned like that they made more money on things like Abunai than they actually made like this whole weekends, which are complete different events and or also very similar ones. But most of this thing for like why it was so shocking at that point was mostly because like. That booth usually does, like, pretty decent, pretty well. They have mystery boxes, they have a lot of Miku merchandise and stuff. Like, actually, like, they are fine. But not this time, apparently.
Yeah, and also, no, Lost, you can't eat Gundam. I've tried. I mean, what?
Daniel, no!
It's like, oh, well, it's either we have food this weekend or Gundam, and just me crunching on the plastic, like...
Microplastic, I'll turn them.
I do have to say, Abunai was such a vibe.
It was such a vibe. I still feel like I just invaded a house party.
Yeah, it really is like a bunch of nerds invading a frat house, something like that.
Yeah. And expensive drinks.
Oh my god. You know, I still have the tokens. I found them in like the back pocket of one of my pants. Good night. So next time we go, I think we can still use the same ones.
Oh, that's iconic. Like send like give me one and I'll see what my dad can do. Like maybe we could just print and like crash the economy.
That would be great. Yeah. And what else can we say good about It's like, honestly, the only good things were that. The good thing was that the dealer hall was so bad so that all the people really liked to come to the artist alley. But then you had the fact that the stage was so loud, so that drove a lot of people out of the artist alley. So people were just like trying to be in between and like, yeah.
Yeah, people just like running out, like moving away. Also on Sunday, it was very iconic to just suddenly out of nowhere see a full line until till the food court, like to the Anakin Skywalker cave where people stood in more lines, just randomly appear. The poor man was still working by the time that I left.
That guy is... I don't think he's gonna be happy. And apparently it's like a recurring thing because they had the same thing with Neil last time at Comic Con Boss. The line's so long and the guy actually afterwards was like, "Hey, Comic Con, this is not cool.
Like, I can't deal with this. This is too much."
So it's like, oof.
Yeah, they treat their guests very badly, and for example, I don't blame certain people for not going to things like Comic Con Holland for those specific reason. It was not as bad as what I would say for like Comic Con Den Bosch when it came to like meeting actors and stuff, because I think most of them actually had like was actually pretty decent. I haven't seen any complaints on that note. With the amount of complaints I've seen for Comic Con Holland. But from what I also heard from other friends of mine that were part of the things, like for example, a 3D cookie cutter company thing. She's also at Fax, if I'm correct, and together with Jess. All of them said, like, this event is so fucking disappointing compared to Den Bosch. It's like, no shit, you took half of Anime Con with you.
And
this weekend
festival. Jeff asking, is this the first theft at the con for you?
For because of the lid that got stolen, that both me and Ray just looked at, like, wait, did it just drop or something? Yes. It is the first actual theft that I've like actively registered as like, oh, something actually is gone at this point, because if someone steals things like a sticker or something, I won't notice as much because like that inventory is pretty bad. But this one was so obvious, just like from 4 things to 3 things. It was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? So yes, this was the first actual thing that got stolen, and everyone asked me the same question. Why? I didn't know. If I knew, I would have asked them.
Yeah, the only like reason why somebody would take just the lid is because you have the instructions written and things like that, and if they're gonna try and replicate it, then the lid is the only thing they need to actually... Well, no, because then you also have like the actual board.
Whole instructions are on the internet. You just have to Google it, or you just have to go to Cult of the Lamp, where they almost have the exact same. I just rephrased some of it to make it easier to and readable on the lid. There's not much change from the original concept.
Yeah, that's just a dumb thing. Honestly, what Ray said does sound a bit more possible if it just like stuck onto somebody's, to like a cosplayer's prop, or just fell into somebody, could have fallen into somebody's bag. But it's like, yeah, why the lid, man?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Basically,
be better.
Like, due to the magnets, I do think that is the most like most common thing that probably would have happened. Like just the lid, maybe it just magnetically got attached to something. But
like, like a lanyard, for example, somebody like leaning over the booth and it just like getting stuck on the lanyard.
Yes.
Could be that sort of thing.
That's the only bit of benefit of the doubt that I can give to like the average person. But that's the only bit of benefit of the doubt that I can give. Like, otherwise, it's like my obviously my first conclusion is I am jumping to like conclusions of like, no, it's stolen. Like, that's it, it's stolen. Can I say more? No. I can give them, like, several excuses, but... in the end, no one brought it back, no one noticed it, and no one, like, mentioned something, so, by the point, like, I call that it's stolen. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would feel it and stuff. It's like at work, if you steal a condom, take everything instead of just five. Go take everything instead of 5. Yeah. Basically.
Yeah, but you feel that and it drops somewhere close by. That's true. But then at that point, it could be like somebody kicked it away, or I don't know.
Others, like not to mention, it was not very audible if something dropped on the floor.
That's true. Yeah, if you shatter fucking glass, you still wouldn't be able to hear because of the amount of.
I swear to God, that woman got so much on my nerves that I just eventually, at one point, just started screaming, "Shut the fuck up!" Like, I was in mid-conversation and she hit a note wrong. I just turned around and just screamed back, "Shut up!" And just went back, "Sorry, I had to scream." Multiple people were like, "Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay."
Yeah. Oh my god, the faces of people. So, my view was of not the best view. I had a view of the food court, or where all the food stalls were, which made the section where I was also so much more incredibly hot. We're in autumn. The temperature is dropping. It should be like, I should be able to wear a sweater, or like even my cardigan normally just inside. It was so hot. I was sweating in my t-shirt. Like, Lisa appeared at one point and said like, "Oh, Daniel, hi." And he's like, "Oh, sweaty Daniel." And I'm like, "Yes, I'm dying."
Just a hug and just like... I was like, "Oh."
And somebody pointed out, it's like, "Yeah, because you're next to the thingies, the food stalls that have like all the fryers and everything going." I'm like, "Oh, that is right." But the faces of the people coming out of like the food section and like going into the artist alley, every time she would be singing or they would be doing the karaoke, their face was like, "Oh no,
like,
oh no." You would see people start covering their ears. I'm like,
Basically. I do hope that for Made in Asia next week is that they moved the cosplay catwalk thing because of what happened last edition. That you have.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you remember that? It was the same
I remember
vibe.
listening to Under the Sea in French, and I was like, "Nay."
Well, that was the least of our
Under the
problem, the Under the Sea in French. The biggest problem was people walking over the cosplay catwalk and the extreme high voices of the girls that were like, "I'm here to support my fight."
Yeah, all the screeches. Definitely.
The screeches were getting so bad at one point that it was like, it was also on the slower end of the fucking week, of the weekend. It was like, I can't even go. And that was so fucking annoying.
Still not as bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm thinking about that one and it's still not as bad as this one.
No, it was not as bad, nor was it like as memorable. It knocked me out for a full day like today.
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God,
I woke up at like... I instinctively woke up at 7 a.m.
I feel that.
Because I was like, "Oh, I need to go to con." And then I saw the time, I was like, "Fuck no," and just went back to sleep. And then I think like around 11, I was like, "Yeah," and just sat in bed.
Yes.
And then my stomach was like, "Food! You need to get food!"
Oh yeah, pretty much same. I instinctively like woke up around the same time-ish. Just went back, like looked at my phone, went back to sleep. Woke up again around 9 and 9:30 because those are my 2/3 alarms that I have for my normal times. to just get up, like, be like, okay, I'm walking up at a decent time. I turned them off and just, like, dozed off again because I was so tired. And at one point, I just laid in bed, and I felt like, it's like, no, I can't move, because I swear to God, it is so bad momentarily. I don't feel my body because of the, like the whole rush from overstimulation and, like, destimulating from the evening before. It was still going. I still felt the stress that my body was under in the morning. I was like, oh no. That I even, when I actually woke up and sat downstairs with Cass for a second on the couch, when he was playing TikToks, I even, like, he does not always have his volume extremely loud. So, could you imagine that? I already told him, it's like, could you turn it down? And it was barely, like, 5 bits up. It was barely that. And he's like, yeah, of course. So he was very thoughtful, but I felt like my head was gonna explode.
Same. I was like, did I not drink enough water? Was that it? I'm like, no, I was chugging water like a motherfucker on the convention because I was so sweaty.
Yes.
And still, like, this morning, no.
Also, another feedback point. I couldn't even refill my fucking bottle. And I get it, it is a cost. Yeah. But with the water sources that were actually there, I had the same issue, which what I had with Abunai, is I barely was able to fit my bottle underneath, but it did not have any nubs. It had sensors, meaning I had to put my hand somewhere to try and fill it up, and I got a piss, like, little driplet of water that was supposed to compare to be like, yeah, this is what you have right now, because the water pressure was non-existent.
Yeah, and yes, Lisa was the one who hydrated me. She brought me water because I forgot the water. I did have orange juice and Dr. Pepper, but I did need water.
Yeah, to be fair, both of us thought that we could just refill water, like, with a bottle that we had or something, but that was not the case.
Yeah. Also, but what do you say that Comic Con, everyone kind of watches each booth a bit like at PAX, or... I think... Yeah, a bit so. I would say at PAX, people have more time to, like, look around.
Yes.
For the artists, for the people.
People have more things to do.
That definitely too. So it's like you have, especially with how many halls PAX has.
Honestly, I think PAX could benefit from a third day.
Oh, incredibly so. Even if, even like things... DCC has the summer 3-day thing, and it's like completely understandable because of how big and how much they have. But PAX has more things to do, and yet they have the 2 days. I do think, yeah, PAX would benefit a lot
from having
just like, and not even like a full day, just like having a
like the half day that Made in Asia also have and stuff.
Exactly.
I am saying Made in Asia because fuck DCC. DCC does not start around 12. DCC starts around like 2 to 3, which is more annoying because they go on longer.
Yeah, no, if you're gonna have a preview night or like an opening night on the Friday, then do it, half day, not all day, just moved a couple of hours, because then it's like, okay, we're exhausted by 11, pretty much, because we still need to, like, close up booths and then get ready, go eat,
yes,
and then go to bed.
Yes. So tired.
But overall, yes. I do think PAX backs having one extra day, and also I think it would benefit a lot for the artist, especially because the artist alley. So many things that I hear throughout the artist alley discourse. A lot of them are like, "Oh, a lot of people didn't come by. Is Lost going? Bye bye. Good night. I'll see you around, my boy." And yeah, the thing that a lot of the artists say is that people don't generally, not a lot of people get to go to the artist alley because of how hidden away and like far apart from everything it is. That extra day would give people so much more to just look around. Jasper, thank you for the beats.
Don't forget the hydrazione.
I do not forget to hydrazione. I have your stream up so that every time somebody's like redoing that, I also sip.
Yes, Chuck, my boy. You know, you want to know something cute?
Yeah.
Biddies. So, Opie, like, obviously, has found his spot that if I'm streaming...
Oh, that's sweetheart.
Whenever I'm streaming, he either lays on the floor, but he has found his official spot now where he's allowed to lay down and sleep, just to be near. But he also moves the moment I just walk out of the room. He wakes up because he notices I'm not there anymore. But he is like all of you guys using me as a podcast. Yeah, but he appreciates it so much that he has a place where he's allowed to sleep, because I have barricaded that section next to my PC because he tries to go behind it to go on top to go onto the shelves, which is annoying.
Oh my god.
Yes, he is absolutely a mommy baby.
Keisha just loves to sit right in front of my screen. She just likes it. She just hops on, and she's very vocal about it. She just stares at me and meows until she can hop onto the desk or onto my lap.
Oh, yes.
You bet it, the Isha?
I have only played Taxi for Daniel, and I have not been invited yet to his place.
You've been invited. You want to come to... Well, no, tomorrow I do have a board games, but on Wednesday, it's either I come to you or you come to me for the cards.
Is it okay if I decline?
Yeah.
Because I have a convention where I have to reprint and where I have to reprint and like recut the stickers.
You're like, oh, but we can do the week after. It's like, no, I'm
no.
gonna be away. It's like, oh, but the week after, no. Then we have bags. It's like, oh, but we can do the week after. It's like, then we have DCC. It's like, are you available in December?
We were the honest, different, like definition. We were the full definition of the Dutch friend group of being like, hey, we gotta plan a month or a month and a half in advance to be able to go to a specific place. That's the Dutch definition of friendship nowadays, because everyone is too busy. Fun fact, Cass had this today with a friend of her, like a friend of his. Like they planned a little bit beforehand to have something today, but she was coming from Germany back to the Netherlands after vacation, and they wanted to grab coffee, but her flight got delayed, so there was another thing that was going in between. And I will not expect them seeing each other for at least a couple months. Because both of them will be too busy. That is how bad it can get.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, that I feel that a lot.
Like it's like for before the con season, like in the first 3 months, like no worries, we go to Utrecht, we go to Den Haag, we go to Rotterdam, we just go anywhere. But con season,
still
no.
Also need to go to. We still need to go to Den Haag.
Den Haag,
yes. To go to... What was the other one? We were
Baby
gonna
No
go
Money.
to the arcade in... Well, we're going to Baby No Money, but the arcade in... What's this place called? Is it in Den Haag? No, in the Bosch.
Den Bosch, Rotterdam, Den Haag. There are a couple. Tilburg. What do you mean Tilburg? Yeah, we also gotta go to Tilburg because we gotta go to the Efteling.
Oh, yes! We do have to do Efteling.
Yes.
I do want to do Efteling. I think Angie would be more excited for Efteling.
Yes, yes. I don't know if I can bring Cass because, like, this man is like, no, I've been there, like, 5 years ago. It's like, yeah, but honey, that's 5 years ago. It's like, no, I've been there 5 years ago. yeah, it's towards Tilburg. I know it's Cass Heuvel, but Efteling is so long ago. Yeah, I really want to go to the Efteling again. It's been so long. And now they have the winter Efteling or the Halloween Efteling, but no time.
Yeah, I would love to do Efteling. I think January looks nice.
I'll see what I do not plan. Because looking at events and stuff and right, Dokumi is also sign up.
Yep, Dokumi is sign up on the day that we are at PAX, no?
No, it was the
Oh,
8th.
at Mia.
At-
It's 18th.
Ah!
Sources. Where's the event? Dokumi apply. Oh, November 8th. Yes.
Okay, it's okay.
So it is.
It's the Wednesday, yes. It's no? Yeah, no. It's Saturday
No,
after PAX. It's the Saturday.
it's the day. It's the Saturday after PAX? Okay, yes. Yes. Oh, oh well.
No, it's not at the same time as Maiden Asia / PAX that we're on our way back to the hotels and stuff, and that we need to sign up and like while driving.
And this time I think I'm gonna sign in for like a big booth, and if I get in, we both going.
Well, yeah, duh. Like I'm actively trying to sign up for both artist alley. Obi, dus niet. Nee.
Dus niet. Nee.
I'm trying to sign up for Artist Alley, Not Safe for Work, or the content section.
Oh, the content section? The is that the one that Mimi was in?
Yes, that's where the content creation
Yeah.
section is where Mimi indeed was at.
The one that's right next to the artist alley. What was that? The
Not Safe for Work.
No. That was
The
next to that one.
clothing?
It's like clothing, but the apparel or something. That one as well. It's good to apply because you do have shirts.
Yes.
If you have an item of clothing, something, that's what a lot of the artists did. If you have like shirts, sweaters, or something like that, your booth can also be there. And that one,
It's like the first
I think
thing
I'm
that
gonna
most
apply for
people
that
say.
one and the artist alley.
Yeah.
Sadly, no, not safe for work section because I do not have titties yet. I has no titties to sell.
I think I cut a couple. Obi, no. I mean, you
Obi,
still have
no.
time until Dokumi.
Oh, do I? Do I?
Well, yeah, Dokumi is like
Uh.
May or June. Obi, wat ga je doen?
Oh, that's true. Well,
Wat ga je doen? Obi. Oké. Ja? Blijf.
I'm looking at you, Daniel, respectfully. Yes, I do want to do some spicy Tita Mimi.
Dude, I was shocked you still kept underwear on that one sticker.
Because I wanted to make it for that sticker. I am gonna make like a. It's the thing where you have the spicy stickers, and I'm like, oh, I want to make some of those with the Tamimi and maybe other things. But I was like, if I just make the one for now, it's just gonna be like the lonely one. So I was like, I'll make it a bit less not safe for work.
Yeah.
And that way I can have like those two versions. The same thing that I have with my Nier Automata print.
Yeah.
They have the red version and the one that sold the most in Comic Con Holland.
the Spanty Shot version. Yes.
Yes. What he doing? What he doing?
I don't know what he is doing. Come on. Come on. No. You're trying to hide. Stop. I am trapping the child.
Oh, such a fluffy creatura. Fluffy child.
Chill.
Oh, you are an airtail now. Oh, his little meow. Never Nibbles misbehaving? Wasn't Nibbles the one chewing at the door to get... No, that was Obi as well.
No, that is Nibbles. Nibbles destroyed the door.
Yeah? Okay, then you don't...
Nibbles destroyed the bedroom door. Obi, learned how to open a sliding door.
Yeah.
Also, yes, you made money, Obi. You made money. Good job.
The Obi. The Obi profit. All hail to Rabobank. What? Had money pending towards the bank. Oh, yeah.
All hail Rabobank. No, don't brace it. It was pending. Oh. How dare the void do that? I know. And be an alarm at 4:30.
Oh, Jesus.
No, Nibbles has figured out, like, that he rather needs to, like, if he didn't get food, needs to come by around, like, 9 or 10, otherwise it's not gonna work.
Yeah, for Keisha, she just starts meowing, like, scratching the door at around 9-ish is the time that she's like, okay, it's time for you to get up and give me more food. But she did wake up the other day and was like at 5 a.m. something like that. She was like, give me food, and me and Nancy were just like so done.
Yeah. The void is a little baby. Well, to be fair, yes. I fell asleep on cast today for like half an hour when we were sitting on the couch after like strolling through the city for a bit. So I fell asleep, and Nibbles came to us and sat on Cass's lap, and then slightly moved to also like laying on my lap to just lay on both of us. And I just fell asleep while patting Nibbles.
Oh.
Dude, I need to brush you again. You're so fluffy, and you need the trim. You need the trim again. Because you have so much undercoat floof that still has not been properly like moved. And that's why you leave a bunch of white everywhere. Yes.
Also, more update on the cards. Still nowhere to be seen.
Wat verdomme. I want my To Be Hero X cards. Oh yeah, it is such a mood. It is such a cozy mood. I kid you not. But the cards have not moved. I am gonna Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare the fucking like delivery guy. It's like, how fucking dare they not just send it out with like PostNL of the aisle. And I get it, there's also an issue with the fact of like there's a protest going on, but I swear to God, I just want my cards. But they should.
But it's like they chose Peddler Express. And I'm like, what the fuck is Peddler Express? Just send it, yeah, just send it. PostNL, the hell, just something that actually arrives. The whole issue was that they said they couldn't find the address. I'm thinking that maybe it was just that nobody was home. That could be it, but still, it's like, come on, dude.
You said your
that.
roommate was home.
Yeah, I think they were home. I know that Angie wasn't. Angie was out, but I believe she was home, and just no response, nothing. And they just said they couldn't find my address. And I'm like, you Google my address and it shows you my address. I was like,
yes.
Did they just go to the wrong door, not see the giant sign that has the number on it? I'm like, ah.
No, exactly. It's not that hard.
And on one email, the one that I sent you, the capture of, it says like, oh, they're gonna deliver between 3 and 8 p.m. It's like, well, that's a very big gap, but okay, I'll wait for you then. But on another email, it says it's gonna be delivered between 10:16 a.m. and 9 p.m. So it's like, well, what kind of time slot is this? Makes no sense.
Exactly.
It's like it's gonna be here between now and 2026. I don't know.
I read it now today. Like, I want them faster than this. It would be iconic if I ordered another set and they arrived quicker. That would have been funny.
Yeah. Oh, if you both ever have patches, they be on my vest. Well, you'll be interested to know that I am gonna have patches for facts.
I'm not.
She's not. Oh, actually, I'm making 2 to 3 designs for patches. I can make a mech design.
Ooh.
For the patch.
Yeah. Yo, am I then an official like VTuber because you're gonna sell fan art merchandise?
Yes, exactly. We're gonna sell fan art merchandise.
Hell yeah! Ooh mech, yes, ooh mech.
Ooh mech, indeed.
Thank you, Troyes.
I'll take the sippy sippies too. I need to restock my water in a sec.
Also, are they gonna be on time? I thought they had a small break in between.
Who?
Like, Lollipoppins?
I hope so.
If you, like double check with them.
Yeah, I'll double check with them because I need to order that and the new mouse nuts. Well, the new and the restock, because holy shit, people got all the mouse nuts that I brought to
You
Comic Con
really
Holland.
need to start ordering more.
No, I have more. I just brought like 4 of each design that I had. That's still like well, I had more of Aegis, so I had of that one like 5 or 6. No, I had 5.
Yeah.
5 of Aegis because, well, that one sells quite a bit. So I had like 12, 13. I had like 14 mouse mats with me, and all of them sold. So that
Nice.
is good. Good stonks.
Good stonks.
But
Good
now I'm
stonks.
gonna have new ones.
Yes. Yes.
I think I'm just gonna make one new design for Fax because I want to have the actual playmat size, and then restock the rest of them. And just the patches, so it should be just that. I do have to contact them to ask, hey, you guys available? Please deliver on time.
Yeah. Well, like it's Victoria noted me that they had a vacation in between, so that's why I was like, it's like have you double checked?
Yeah. And what kind? I'm going to have a Gundam one. I'm going to have. I want to make another one. Maybe a Daius one. I'm not sure because I have already like a design for Daius to be a patch. And the Mecha U because I can. And you can't stop me.
I'm not. This is peak for my artist career or my content creation. Did you know how many cute like girly pops just came to the booth and be like, hey, I really like your TikTok content, so can I take a picture with you because you inspire me? And I was like,
oh, that's so
melting
cute.
on the fucking spot.
I just had X take a picture with me.
yeah, you were like, whoa, your ex is like, yeah, can we take a picture?
Sure, yeah, and I was like, sure. Yeah, she just came by. She was like, oh yeah, I don't even remember how I think I just saw her from a distance. She was dressed up as X.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, that's so cool. And she came like closer. She's like, yeah, I love it. I love the show. And she was like, hey, can I take a picture with you? Or I thought she meant like if I wanted a picture. But no, she said, can I take a picture with you? She just took like a selfie, and I was like, oh, why me? I'm not the one in cosplay. But sure.
Well, I saw them, but they moved by in a different lane. So I was like, there's X, and they were just passing by, and I was like, God damn it! I was like, ah.
Yeah.
But I do think I'm gonna log off, boy.
I think it's time to do the sleepies. I'm gonna take a shower now because I've been postponing the shower, just waiting for the fucking package to arrive, and it still hasn't arrived. So I'm just gonna. My wife is here. My roommate is here. If the bell rings, they can
take it, but I don't think so anymore.
I am going to go, and the Peddler Express thingy apparently is in Amsterdam, so they're sending the thingy from Amsterdam to here. It's like, that shouldn't be difficult.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yes, it shouldn't be difficult.
Time to do this sleepies. You had quite some people wanting a picture with me at a cosplay in Vietnam. Aww. Vietnam.
Sniff, sniff, yes, Daniel Stinky. Daniel Stinky.
Oh my god, picture with a Spanish person.
Daniel Stinky. Okay. But yes, it's time to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for joining in and listening to the podcast of us rambling about Comic Con Holland and the positives and quite a couple of negatives, which were unintentional but eventually became intentional. So yes, thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys are amazing. I wish you all a good night. I am not feeling like socializing, so you guys go and rate yourselves. And you go anywhere. I'm going to bed and like play on my Steam Deck for a little bit longer. So, love you guys. I'll see. We're gonna do some drawing tomorrow evening, or I am going to. I don't know what Daniel's doing.
No, I'm doing games. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah, you guys can see Daniel on Wednesday. I will be here again tomorrow. I don't know if I will, like, I don't think I'll be streaming on Thursday because of several, like, sleep and stuff. And on other notes, we should be good. We should all be good. Anyway,
Yeah.
have a good
Bye,
night.
people.
Goodbye.
Good
Your
night.
disclaimer here: every titty is accepted over here. Small, big, mosquito size, or watermelon, every titty is appreciated over here. Just know. Nah, that's it. They're all appreciated over here. There's no buts. I didn't need knowledge. She didn't need my cruel tools. Gems, chance. No, she wanted an open gate to the universe. To the other forest.